This cartoon was posted by the Denver Post on March 25, 2009.
The artist of this cartoon is called Mike Keefe. Mike is an American editorial cartoonist. He was the editorial cartoonist for the Denver Post from 1975 through late 2011. We believe his bias is to show how the United States blames everything in Mexico for being the dealers, when they are also to blame because they are the consumers.
Some of the themes found in the artwork are drug war in Mexico, distribution of drugs between Mexico and USA, blaming on Mexico for drug problems, and the use of symbols to represent drug distribution problem.
The multicultural aspects in the artwork can be drug trafficking and drug addiction.
Some international actors involved in this artwork are United States, Mexico, the drug dealers, cartels, and the narcos.
Since years ago, there has been a conflict with the legal distribution of drugs between Mexico and the United States. This is causing lots of violence and many deaths of innocent people. Mexican cartels are selling drugs to Americans through the border between United States and Mexico.
Characters: USA President, Mexico President, narco cartels, USA consumers, represented as the arm. Dilemmas. The dilemma expressed in the cartoon is the drug war between USA and Mexico. We can see on the cartoon both presidents arguing about the problem and how US citizens are demanding the drug and Mexico is providing it. Essential questions. Why don't they put more security on the borders? Why does US citizens like to consume drugs? Are drug cartels happy with their job?
The essential message is that the United States can blame Mexico for being the dealers of the drugs when they're the ones buying it. It is a problem that both countries are guilty of.
The North American region is a beautiful region with lots of different cultures and traditions, and it is made up of powerful and amazing countries. But as all regions, it has its problems. For a long time, drugs have been a big problem between Mexico and the United States. Mexico being the dealer and the United States being the consumer. Mike is not the only cartoonist making satires about the situation. Many have done it, but this specific cartoon is the one that caught our attention.
There are many ways to solve the drugs conflict, but because of the corruption of Mexico and the ignorance of the United States, solving it has been a challenge. We believe one of the best solutions to solve this problem is the increase of security in the borders. Both countries have to unite and put apart their differences to start finding a way they can stop the selling and consumption of drugs and the deaths this is producing.